Welcome, the first five for the...
Jewel Lloyd was so hard to stop last game. And you know, the crowd is ready to go. We are ready to go as the Aces win the tip and we're underway.
Defense is going to be really important here, and you see the energy already coming back. Ben
come out strong. That's what Las Vegas did after that unreal 53-point loss against Minnesota. They came out and gave that first punch to the Valkyries, and a foul away from the ball.
End the series against the Aces. I, without a doubt, want to do it here.
Here's Wilson. They double her quickly, and Bentley again gets the steal.
Stepping up back, Bentley just so versatile defensively, but that's the scheme. We're going to see that when Asia Wilson gets there in that short corner, that double team from that corner is going to be there every time, so great execution.
Here's Bentley off the catch. She's doubled. Chechi for three. A bit short, and Bentley offensive rebound, second chance.
What is Bentley not doing this early in the game?
Here's Burton. Right back to Zandalicini. Shot clock at 5. Makes a move. Chechi waits and left it short again. Here's Jackie Young. Now Wilson, quick pass inside. Alyssa Smith puts it down for 2. A nice combination down low.
How lethal it is, how hard it is to guard, whether it's Chelsea and Asia, Jewel Asia, Jackie Asia. I mean, just the tandem with Asia Wilson in there is just being unstoppable.
A lot of different combinations for Becky Hammond. Here's Salon all the way. She got blocked by Wilson. Asia gets it back right down the lane. A quick 4-0 Vegas start.
And this is where Valkyries have not been able to get their defense completely set. Even though the pace has been slower this season for the Aces compared to seasons before, that is where they thrive when they can get in that transition game.
Yeah, numbers are down offensively for Becky Hammond's squad. They led the league in points per game last year. That's a different case this year. Shot clock going down again. Chechi swishes a 3. Welcome back, Chichili to Zandalicini.
Her coming back into this lineup, nothing I love more, nothing that I know these fans will love more than a sharp shooter like Zandalicini.
And she missed the last 3 games with the left leg issue. And she's back in there. Wilson thought about the 3. Now Chelsea Gray, California native, back home. Stop, pop, left it short. And take the lead here with the next bucket. And another foul down low. That one against Alyssa Smith as her and Bentley battle down for the year. Hayes' is passed, deflected and stolen. Couple minutes underway here from Valhalla. Jacob Toby, Asia Ellison with you. Smith missing bad. The mask has been warming up the last few games without the mask on, but has it on there.
So we know her capabilities, that ability to shoot from 3, but the Valkyries, their defense is going to be super important on Jewel Lloyd tonight.
Burton kicks it. Salon in and out. Crowd would have exploded. They've waited a long time for this one. That last home game back in late July against Dallas, before that 5-game road trip where they went 3-2. Here's Lloyd.
I'm loving this intensity on defense so early for the Valkyries. Keeping the ball to the side. They want to keep that ball out the middle. They're doing an absolutely good job, but I mean, when you're guarding an Olympian, WNBA Asia is just super elite. Yeah. Can't even lie to you about that one.
Pretty good name. Hayes comes back and can't hit the 3. How do you stop? Here she is again. Position and a foul against Salon. Go right back to this. This was career blocks. Got that first one a couple minutes ago. As Lloyd, quick fire 3, no good. Kept alive by Smith and put down.
Miscue defensive. I thought that.
Las Vegas won the rebound battle last game by 2. Even though Golden State has been top 5 in the league all year long. And rebounding, Salon fading away. Beautiful.
Every time she gets the ball, that instinct to just drive and attack. She's got a nice pull-up jumper there.
Up and under. Nice move by Gray. Former Las Vegas ace herself. Nice pass. Bentley right down the lane. Well recently, but still makes a play for her teammates. That 3 misses badly. Here's Burton, who again, the only starter to have started in every game so far this year. Turned over. Here's Jackie Young. Both head coaches, Coach Nakase and Coach Hammond, have compared her to LeBron James, the way she takes that contact.
Yeah, takes the contact, absorbs it so much. They said a lot of times she won't get the call because she's so strong.
Smith again. So she's got a couple.
Love the addition of Melissa Smith to this roster. It's really elevated what the Aces have been able to do better. I mean, you said it, just in her prime, really her emergence this season as a player. It just makes it so sad to see a player go down like that, but at the same time, the silver lining here is just being able to watch from the side. She's going to be able to take everything in mentally and learn a lot from the game. Boom.
Salon puts it down again. One of the players we talked about. Despite not having KT out there, players stepping up continuously.
Yeah, she's just an absolute beast. Came in, had that aggressive mindset right away, that pull-up jumper.
Young picks up the dribble. Hayes, nice defense here on the perimeter so far. Lloyd fires and can't hit. She's 0 for 2 after runners made last game.
Excellent defense on the perimeter, but they got to pick it up and try to keep the Aces out the paint. They've got a lot of points, the majority of the points in the paint between the two bigs, and Wilson and Smith. So I know that's a point of emphasis coming out of this timeout. As you can see here, the way they're collapsing inside.
Wilson thought about the pass, travel. There's the old. 4th in the league in scoring in terms of rookies, and also 4th in rebounds for rookies. Here she is. The cradle, and got rejected by Wilson. That's her 5.
Defense, offense, there's not much that Asia Wilson can't do, and that's why she's been able to thrive the way that she has in her career.
Lloyd on the cleanup. Lloyd does a nice job, and then
steal here. Talk about the defense.
She's unbelievable. And she's led the league in blocks. 2 other players have done that. And her defensive prowess continues. Kyla Charles is coming for the first time. Your former teammate at Maryland. Over to Carla Late, who's in as well. A high arcing 3, no good. Salon offensive rebound. Second chance here for Golden State. Got knocked away and stolen. Here's Wilson. Hasn't come out yet in this game. As she continues to battle down low. That'll go against Charles, her first.
About it, I mean, you know, Coach talked about how she just has that winner's mindset. She wants to be the best, but not just for herself, for her team.
A rare miss, point blank. Under 2 minutes remaining first quarter. Dan Lassini gets it back from Burton, lets it fly. Can't roll it in. The smallest player on the court got the offensive rebound, but she was out of
bounds, but I love that second effort there. I also thought that they missed Rupert on a post up there, which she had the size advantage, so got to get that thing in there.
And we've seen Rupert of that. Here's Young, who fires away. Can't hit the 3. Wilson, offensive rebound, and a foul. Loose ball foul against Golden State.
That's there for Wilson, and we'll see how the Valkyries can take advantage in this time that she's not here on the floor.
She gets the last minute of this quarter, then the break. And probably see her early second. Here's Young, shot clock going down. She passes it. Evans got it off in time, but missed it.
Back line there, but I love the hustle and recovery by Veronica Burton,
who steps back and drills a 3.
3 indeed. That is now great effort, defense to offense from Veronica Burton.
No 3s from Vegas after they shot 18 of them and made them. As Lloyd can't hit, here's Carla Late. You've loved watching the rookie from France go as she dishes it off. Back Bentley for 2. Right on cue.
I mean, that's exactly why her ability to be able to pass
the shot clock and game clock. Late defending Evans. Nye driving. Nye left it short. Gustafson and a shot clock violation. Burton with time. Clock at 3. Carla Late for the tie. Nice effort from the Rook. Almost got it to go. And a competitive first quarter here inside of Ball Hollow.
Them now in the rebounding game, even though just by 1, they were down before. So that's been a really big area for them to excel. And of course, they've been knocking it down from 3.
Here's Hayes back in the starting lineup after missing the last 2 games. Nice crossover from Tip Hayes. Takes the contact, falls hard, and gets right back up, and we'll head to the free throw line.
You credit the
85%, just under 85% for the season. First free throw is good. The year award.
Becky Hammond said, hey, we need you. She said, listen, why not? came in off the bench, scored efficiently. Those efficient numbers brought that energy on the defensive end for the Aces.
Valkyries GM Ohema Nianen has called her a trailblazer, being the first real star that they acquired this offseason on an expansion team. Charles with the steal. Here's Charles all the way, falls down, ball loose. She still has it and somehow gets it to Carla Late.
Great hustle, great effort there from my former Terp teammate.
Kyla Charles, veteran coming in, playing important minutes. Carla Late, rainbow three, in and out. 87%. Double-figure scoring in 3 of the last 5 games. Got to town. Language tutor to become better at the language, and that's very hard coming over from it happening.
I mean, putting that work on the court, off the court, so much that goes into it, more so than just the language. You've got the culture and all that, things to get adjusted to, but she's been doing so well. I mean, I've watched each time that she does it with a smile on her face as well.
Valkyries by 3. First lead of the game here in the second quarter. Hayes, the screen from Fagbenle. Fagbenle rolling, didn't give it to her. Zandalicini, the fadeaway. Yes.
She just makes everything look so smooth, so easy, so poised. She was stopped there on that first. And this is the hallmark here for them. And you see as they pack in the paint, they switch things up defensively, and they're able to do that because of how versatile they are, how bought in they are, and the way they communicate. They've been on fire, lights out, defense to offense.
Half pass from Carla Late, Fagbenle for 2. It's a 14-0 Valkyries run the last 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Zandalicini, now back to Carla Lake. Gets the screen from Fagbenle. Chachi, they left her open. It's now Charles who rims out. And here come the Aces.
Shout out to Fagbenle too, because she was held scoreless in that last game, and that was one of the things I personally wanted to see was her get more involved. And they were really looking to go, especially in that pick and roll. Any opportunity.
Snapping the 14-0 run by Golden State. Hayes. Now Zandalis MVP, passes off, Fagbenle. Too strong on the 3. Young, floater no, but a foul called. But you go back to defense being...
Fagbenle.
The bench love that. All the confidence in the world as Fagbenle and Zandalicini take a seat. Young goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line.
And I will say that not until it was too late, and then finished it off with a foul, so got to pick her up earlier.
Tip Hayes. Charles, right place, right time. They move it quickly. Repair. Short. Smith comes flying in and gets the rebound. Here's Chelsea Gray. Smith had 6 points in that first quarter. Make it 8 in this game. Valkyries lead. Salon moves it. Charles on the drive, got fouled, can't bank it in, but we'll get to the front.
All around, being welcomed in from her teammates, the coaching staff, and it's really paid off.
I had to do some hard-hitting journalism. I had to ask her, did they make you dance?
She was the best dancer on the team.
Well, your moves, though. I mean, you're really going to put her over yourself?
Oh, no, I was definitely like the best dancer.
All right.
I'll give her second.
Just checking. Figured. Wilson, blocked first time, second time. Up and under for 2, so she's got 8 points.
A different game than what we've seen the other night on the defensive end, but especially here on offense. And I love when I'm seeing a shoot from outside, but then to score inside as well and late. I mean, that first step is just vicious. She blows by you, and with the finish, we talked about the aggressive mindset that she plays with.
Salon with the steal. The Valkyries are running. Burton. Charles. Right back out. Salon. Too strong. It's Smith. Evans. Strong move. Actually, that was Young. Well, the last 2 games against Golden State, averaging 25 points. Late too strong. And Wilson, her second rebound. Wilson. Jab step is pure, and she's in double figure scoring with 10, the game's leading scorer. Coach Nakase can feel the momentum shifting. Timeout as we're tied at 27.
Had another look at it there. She definitely was hit on the elbow, but shot was still cash, but I get it. You want to get the call.
Some options in check here. In an important game between these two teams as they battle for playoff position as Young hits again.
And the Ace is doing a lot better. They get space off of the ball screen action.
Hayes wants to dance. Can I have this dance against Smith?
What happens is you get that mismatch that you can guard multiple positions, but Sydney Hayes a little too quick there with the first step.
That energy and had a couple offensive rebounds. Young moves it. Chelsea Gray leaves it short. Ball loose right into the hands of Wilson.
So one thing when you play in the zone here, you really have to put that extra focus on getting on the glass. Missed that one there, but got a steal to make up for it.
Chachi got the steal. Charles hits it.
Again, defense to offense. That has been the name of this half so far, where the Valkyries have really been able to create points.
Gray right back to Jewel Lloyd, who fires a three. She's 0 for 3 from downtown. Loose ball foul. He's scored since August of 2021. Wilson again, the touch inside for Asia Wilson. She's got 12.
And she now doesn't matter where you clog it in the paint. She can hit it from outside, then counters that, driving into the paint.
Xander Lassini, shot clock going down. It's at 5, stepping back. Burton tried to save it out of bounds. Was it off of Gray? And then Gray walks through and puts it down. Vegas regains the lead. And Golden State gives up the least amount of points in the paint in the W coming into this game. Burton, no. Wilson pushes, Jackie Young, as we hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. Lloyd moves it, Bell for 3. They're moving the ball around a ton here.
Ball moving, get the defense out of place and take advantage.
Burton thought about the 3, has Lloyd on her, drives, and a jump ball. And Asia Wilson is hype right now. Jacob Toby and Asia Ellison here on KPIX Plus. Gray hanging and scoring again.
I mean, the point guard, we know her for her boot, and that was just a killer crossover there to her right and a good finish.
Put some Jersey accent on that. Come on, point guard.
Point guard.
The response from Charles.
That's a Turk for you.
4-point game after Vegas matched their largest lead. Lloyd driving inside. Wilson spinning, got fouled. And she'll get to the free throw line.
5.
Fun first half here inside of Valhalla. A lot of emotion, a discussion. Both of these teams in the playoff hunt. Do they want to make a move or keep things as they are?
Pop up upon my awakening.
Yeah, maybe a late night trade, perhaps. Who knows? Back Bentley. Oh, got Asia Wilson to jump, had a layup, didn't know it. Shot clock going down. Late slips, fades, and swishes. Carla Late's having a night.
I mean, it's in her veins. There's nothing that you can do to shake Late. She's shaking them and baking them.
1 second difference, shot clock, game clock. Lloyd, her first 3, wide open.
Yeah, corner through there.
Shot clock turned off. Burton, clock going down. Carla Late, driving, got it knocked away. Salon, got it! .7. A busted play. Still gives the Valkyries a bucket at the end of the first half.
Calling that an assist, knock it away. Listen, I'll take it.
43 to 30.